12 plus 6 equal 6 reduced by space plus space. We use here distributive properties. Write 12 plus 6 is question number 10. 12 plus 6 equal 6 product by space plus space. 6 here is the highest common factor between 12 and 6. Okay, and then 12 divided by 6 equal 2 and 6 divided by 6 equal 1. Question 11. If 7 product by 0 equal or 7x equals 0, then 21x equals space. 7x equals 0, it's meaning x equals 0 because 7 times 0 equals 0. Then 21 product by x, it will be 0 because 21 times 0, it will be 0. Next question 12. The absolute values of two opposites are equals. The absolute values of two opposites are equals, such that if we have negative 3 and 3, the absolute value of negative 3, it will be equal to absolute value of 3. So 3 is the opposite of negative 3, and absolute value of negative 3 equal absolute value of 3. Then you must write this word equals here. Next question, number 13. The outlier of the values here, it will be what? It will be 3. 3 is the outlier. 3 with outlier. Understood? Outlier? We have 25, 27, 29. They are nearest up. But 3, we have a long distance between 3 and all values. Then 3, we call this the outlier. 14. The greatest negative integer, it will be negative 1. The verbal form of a power 2, it will be what? Squared of a, or a power 2, or can write a squared, or you can write the square of a. You can write a squared, or you can write the square of a, squared of a. Okay, the squared of a, or you can write a squared. It's the verbal form. Verbal form, it's meaning write number in the forms. Question number 3, 16. If x is times y, e2 7 equal x is, it's meaning equal. 4 times y, it will be 4y. Add to 7. X equal 4y, add to 7. Question 17. Number of solutions of inequality x greater than negative 4 integrals, it will be infinity. Choose letter D, infinity. Okay, we have infinity numbers greater than negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 to infinity. So you must write infinity. Question 18. All the following numbers are rational except what? Except 7 over 2 minus 2, because the result will be 7 over 0, and 7 over 0 will be undefined. Question 19. All the following expressions are equivalent except what? We can write 3a plus 6. You can write 3 height common factor between two terms. 3a divided by 3 equal a, and 6 divided by 3 equal 2. And question number letter B, it was letter A. Letter B, we have 3 product by a plus 2. It's equivalent. But the question letter C, 3 product by a plus 3, the result will be 3a plus 9. It's not equivalent. Choose letter C. The result will be letter C about question 19. It's not equivalent. Okay. Question 20. The distance between 2 and negative 2 on the number line, we have negative 2 and 2. We have negative 1 and 0 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. The distance between negative 2 and 2, it will be 4 units. Or you can write the distance between 2 subtract by negative 2. The result will be absolute value 2 plus 2. The result will be absolute value of 4. The result here will be equal 4. then the result will be 4 units. Question 21. If the mode of the number 3 and x minus 1 and 7 and 9 is what? The mode was 7, meaning 7 is the most repeating. Then x minus 1 here it will be 7, then the value of x will be 8. 7 plus 1 equal 8. Question 22. 6 and 1 over 8 plus 3 over 4. You can write the least common multiplication between two denominator 8. 2 times 4 equal 8, 2 times 3 equals 6. Write 6 and 6 plus 1 equals 7. Write 7 over 8. Okay, next question. Evaluate this expression. 3 power 2 subtract by 5 in brackets plus 7 product by 2. 3 power 2 9 minus 5 in brackets plus 7 times 2 9 minus 5 before 2 times 7 equal 14. 14 plus 4 equal 18. If y equal 2x plus 1, find the value of y where x equal 5. Then y equal 2 times 5 plus 1. Then y equal 2 times 5 10. 10 plus 1 equal 11. The value of y here it will be 11. Next question. We have two circles A and B. We have 2 and 3, the factors of A and factors of B, 3 and 5. Then A will be what? 2 times 3 equal 6, and B 3 times 5 equal 15. It was question letter A. Question letter B. Least common factor between two numbers, it will be 3, and the least common multiplication between them, 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 3 6, 6 times 5 equals 30. The result will be equal 30. Using box plot here to find letter A, minimum it will be 4, and the range will be the difference between maximum and minimum. 10 here it's maximum, and the minimum 4. It will be 6. The range will be 6. The median was 8. The median here 8, and lower quartile here it will be 6. Okay, we have 13.5 plus 0.25 divided by 1/10, subtract by 12.8, product by 1/10. Okay, we can find the value here from order operation. Parentheses first, exponent next, multiplication and division in the same step, addition, subtraction from left hand side to right hand side, first come first serve. And then you can write 13.5. This number meaning multiplication by 10, it will be 2.5. Move the point right hand side by one place, and here multiplication by 1/10, meaning move the point to left hand side by one place. The result will be 1.28. And then you can find the difference between them. You can add two numbers here. 5 plus 5 equal 10, 0 and care of 1. 2 plus 1 equal 3, 3 plus 3 equals 6, the right one, subtract by 1.28. We can put 0 here, it will be 10, it's 9, and 5. 10 minus 8 equal 2, 9 minus 2 equals 7, and 5 minus 1 it will be 4, and then write 1. The result will be 14 and 72. Next question, we have here tables, input and output. You want to find the rule. Y equal x here input, convert from 6 to 7.5, it will be add 1.5, then it will be the rule. Then you can complete the table here. 6 7.5, and 11.5 subtract by 1.5, it will be 10, and here 15.5 subtract by 1.5, it will be 14, and we have here 10 subtracted by 1.5, it will be 8.5, and 12.25 plus 1.5, we can x here, it's input, and then output 12.25 plus 1.5, right, 5, 2 plus 5, 7, 2 plus 1 equals 3, the result will be 13 and 75 hundredths, and input 16, the output will be 17.5. He give us the rule. Okay, then the rule here, y equal x plus 1.5. Which of the following is an expression? Okay, pay attention about this example. Expression here, it will be what? The expression, we haven't the sign equal to. Choose x plus 0.8 subtract by 1.6, and letter B with equation, letter C the equation, letter D twice the number. Okay, twice the number is expression. And the number 1, x plus 0.8 equal 1.6, it's equation. Okay, choose letter D, we call the expression. Here, twice the number x, or we can write letter A. If he write here x, it's not clear with me. Okay, letter A, x plus 0.8 subtract 1.6, we call that expression. Okay, shows letter A. Question number 2, if 34 divided by 8 equal 4 and the remainder 2, then the dividend will be equal what? We can find the dividend here. 34 is the dividend. Question number 3, the solution set of the equation m subtract 5.9 equal 4.1, we can find the value of m by 8, 4.1 plus 5.9. 9 plus 1 equal 10, 0 and care of 1, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 4 equal 10, then the value of m here equal 10. Next question, list common multiplication of two numbers 5, 10. 10 can divide by 5, then the least common multiplication between them, it will be 10. 10 is the least common multiplication between them. Next question, 27 times space equals 7 times 90 plus 7 times 6 plus 7 plus 20 times 90 plus 20 times 6. We use the here distributive properties. 7 plus 20, 27. 90 plus 6 will be 96. Right here, 96. Okay. Number 6, the first operation. We can find there. First operation here, multiplication. The first step here, multiplication. Okay, multiplication first. Question 7. The rule of the pattern here, 3, 7, 11, 15, it will be n plus 4. He ate 4. Question 8. Find the least common factor and least multiplication between 12 and 18. 12 equal 2 times 6, and 6 equal 2 times 3, and 18 equal 2 times 9, and 9 equal 3 times 3. Then 12 equal 2 times 2 times 3, and 18 equal 2 times 3 times 3. Circles here. To find the least common factor, write 2 times 3 will be 6, and the least common multiplication between them, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 3, 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 4 equals 36. Okay, it's risk multiplication. Question number 2. Ahmed bought 9 pins of the same type. If the price of one pin is 13.85 pounds, how much will he pay? How much will Ahmed pay? We can find product between two numbers. He will pay 13.85 hundredth. It's the price of each one of the pen times 9. 5 times 9 equal 45. Write 5 and the carry of 4. 8 times 9 72. 72 times 4 equal 76. Write 6 and the carry of 7. 3 times 9 27. 27 plus 7 equal 34. 4 and the carry of 3. 1 times 9 equal 9. 9 plus 3 equal 12. You paid 124 and 65 hundredths pounds. Question complete. 7 projected by 5 plus 3. We can use a distributive properties. 5 times 7 plus 7 times 3. Distributive properties. 7 times 5 equals 35. And 7 times 3 equals 21. 1 over 8 plus 1 over 4. We can write the risk multiplication between them equal 8. 2 times 4 equal 8. 2 times 1 equal 2. 2 plus 1 equal 3. Write 3 over 8. If 2x equal 12, then x will be 6. You want to find the value of x plus 1. 6 plus 1 equals 7. In the equation y equal x plus 2 is a dependent variable. Here it will be what? Dependent y. Y we called it dependent, but x we called it independent. Okay, the result will be y dependent. Question here, the variable form 3k equal 12. The product of k and 3, or the product of k and 3, or the product of 3 and k equals 12. And 126 divided by 25 equal 5 and remainder 1. Then the divisor here will be 25. 25 is the divisor. The mode of opposite figure mode, it will be 4. 4 is the most repeating here. Question 15. You want to find the mean. You can find the mean by add all the values. 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 5, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 7, 19 plus 6, 25 divided by 5, it will be 5. Understood? Okay, we solved this question last time in the last video. Goodbye.